Tower. Let's see, what do we got for Dr. Death? The murder is fellow Scorpios. I had a feeling you were going to be, let's see, what do we got for Dr. Death? The murder is fellow Scorpios. Empath, you could be helping on an empath there, Dr. Death. You could be an empath. You're very receiving, you're more receptive than most, I would say. The white lady, the mother of pearl. You could be this empath we've been pulling on all day here, Dr. Death. The rose garden, earth energy. Maybe pay attention to your senses there, Dr. Death. Don't touch the roses. I don't think I have to tell you that. For the other Scorpios out there, it could be don't touch the roses. Let's see. What do we got for Dr. Death, the murder, and his fellow Scorpios? Oh my goodness. Could be dealing with a private cancer for money. This one is called Cremation Ground Meditation. Oh my God, I just got a scratch on my arm. I don't even know where that came from. Things could be totally bananas at this time, Dr. Death. You could be dealing with a private cancer. You could just be getting victory, as we know you to get most times. I notice the moon is in the ground in the background. This one kind of suits you, Dr. Death. Even though this is Cancerian energy, this one almost looks like your kind of energy than Cancers, but whatever. You could be dealing with a private cancer, just getting victory and staying focused at this time there, Dr. Death. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards for Dr. Death, the murder of his fellow Scorpios. There's the white lady again, empath. You could be dealing with a private cancer empath. Things could be getting mean and heavy at this time. This is air energy. This is ruthless actions, do or die attitudes. Yes, you're no stranger to that, Dr. Death. Let's see here. Let's get one more for Dr. Death, the Scorpios, and there we go. One more. Yeah, cosmic care. Discrimination is maybe needed at this time, Dr. Death. Pay close attention to details. Yes, heavy air energy and some water energy with white letter Potter. You don't want me to say this, mother of pearl, not Pearl the landlord. Could be dealing with a private cancer for money. Let's see here. Put those down there, Dr. Death. We'll use the Dark Grimoire deck for you there, Dr. Death. Let's see. Dr. Death, the murder, and his fellow Scorpios. Yes. Okay, some Piscean energy. You could be dealing with family at this time. Whatever your end-all, be-all fairy tale ending is, Dr. Death, you could be watching a Pisces at this time, 11. Justice could be watching somebody's family, 11. Balancing of the scales, shaving of the whales, collecting all the hair and putting it in pails. Yes. Let's see here. Here's faith, hope, and healing. You could be dealing with Aquarius this time there, Dr. Death, or Leo energy, strength, knowing when to hold back, compassion. 11 is strength in this one. It's reversed. This one's modeled after the Thoth deck there, Dr. Death. So you could be holding back at this time, showing some compassion. Feminine strength, knowing when to hold back. Faith, hope, and healing. Maybe healing is taking place. We rolled the tower, so there could have just been a tower. We'll leave it here at the strength, faith, hope, and healing. What do we got in the heart of the situation for Dr. Death, the murder? How did that get in there? This is from this other deck. We're going to clarify with that deck. So. Okay, the heart of the situation is the Empress. This is you, Dr. Death. This reading could be all about you. The Empress here. You always show up as the Empress there, Dr. Death. More receptive than most. This could be this white lady, this empath here, mother of pearl. Things are getting mean and heavy with air energy here, Dr. Death. Careful discrimination is needed. The underlying energy is Cancerian energy. Private cancer for money. So it can also mean victory. Maybe you're staying focused at this time. Under the bottom of the deck is knowing when to hold back, Dr. Death. Or you could be dealing with a Leo and a private cancer, possibly. Ooh, the challenge is, in your case, I'm getting to imprison somebody. You could be looking to imprison somebody, or challenges. I can't see anybody trying to imprison you. Maybe for other Scorpios. This is this Aquarian energy, possibly. No, that's Gemini energy. Somebody, okay, who's trying to imprison who? Who's trying to imprison somebody, Holy Spirit? This one? Okay, it is you, Dr. Ted, I thought it was. You might be trying to get somebody to fall into one of your webs of transformation here after this tower. And this adds up to 24 in Gemini energy again. Heavy Gemini energy. This is somebody maybe trying to get somebody to fall into one of your webs of transformation. Well, this is knowing when to hold back, though. I'm getting you set your trap and whatever. People, whoever this is, has to do something their own. It's not anything you're doing. This is who you're thinking about. You're thinking about private cancer for money, okay? So this is the underlying energy. You are thinking about a private cancer for money. You could be thinking about getting victory, but it's at the bottom of this deck too. So this is your goal, I'm getting. Could be to get victory, possibly by holding back. I'm getting you might have set a trap here. There is something, energy of mean and heavy here, which is ruthless actions, air energy, ruthless actions. And this is also discrimination is required, Dr. Death, so you must pay close attention. I'm getting you have no problem doing that. This is knowing when to hold back. In the past, Opa, for Dr. Death, the murderer and his fellow Scorpios. Okay. In the past, Octopus Man came to shit on somebody's house. Painful ending. Surprise, surprise. In your past there, Dr. Death, there's probably a lot of these. This is Octopus Man who was paid to come and shit on somebody's house. This is Gemini energy. Whose house was Octopus Man shitting on in the past? Oh, okay. Somebody was trying to block a transformation in the past year. This could have been a couple, adding up to the devil. Wow, that just was very, very clear confirmation there. Somebody could have been possibly using, this could be a private cancer. It adds up to private cancer on top of the 10 of swords here, 25, boiling down to the chariot, which seems to be a recurring event here. So this could be a private cancer was trying to block some kind of transformation with a couple here. Maybe with a couple, or they could be part of a couple. Trying to block a transformation, 25. Could have been trying to block your forward movement in the past there, Dr. Death. This could be why this challenge is to trap somebody with a tower, a great upheaval, which is one of your specialties there, Dr. Death. Yes, what do we got in the present moment? Dr. Death, the murderer and his fellow Scorpios. Ooh. Okay, presently somebody's losing a business opportunity here. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. This could be from this tower that's presently going on. What is this business opportunity? Who's losing a business opportunity? Okay. 8 of Wands. This is like by somebody's messages coming out. Could be, this is Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius could be losing a business opportunity very, very quickly. Something's going to happen. Somebody could be isolating themselves after this happens. Let's see. What's quickly going to happen here, Holy Spirit? I'm getting this tower. Yeah, this tower is definitely happening to a Hierophant. This could be a practitioner. With the 8 of Wands here is, this adds up to 13, but reversed is 14. This could be ancestors backfiring something on a practitioner. What was this practitioner trying to attempt with this, whatever they sent out here, Holy Spirit? Looks like it's coming back. Okay, whatever it is, it's going to be heavily burden them there, Dr. Death. So it looks like this tower, if you're looking to trap somebody with this tower, it looks like it's going to work. 11, this is going to balance out a situation. Somebody was trying to throw something out of balance, I'm getting, this practitioner. I don't know if this person was hired or 13. There's an ending to whatever they sent out, though. So I'm getting it wasn't good. It could be under the full moon tonight, too, Dr. Death, because as we know, all my readings could be past, present, or future. So you have to kind of put them where they fit. We do know there's a lot of people doing wicked shit under the moon tonight. What do we got in the future here, Holy Spirit? Whatever this person's going to do. Yeah, in the future, somebody's, whatever they've been working very, very hard at is going to be blocked. This could be Virgo blocking something here, too. What were they working very, very hard at? Okay, the Sagittarius, whatever the Sagittarius was working very, very hard at. I think up to 22. This could be a government or something. This could be a father figure, a boss figure. Whatever they were working at could be an Aries. Adding up, boiling down to the somebody who's at the head of something. It could be this private Cancer. If this is the same one that showed up many, many times here. A practitioner, private Cancer. Let's get one on the, who is this private Cancer? Seems to be your, yeah, they're working with a group of shit puppets there, Doctor. That 10. Adding up to a 10, the completion. So whatever they're working at is going to be completed. I'm getting not the way they want it to, though. The way you're influencing things, Dr. Dash, is you could be taking all their money. Oh my God. This is 10, this is like taking away somebody's health, money, basically erasing their legacy or something. This is like reversing, 10 Pentacles, somebody's health. This could be Virgo too. Let's get one on this. Let's see here, Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a Sagittarian energy. I don't know if this is a couple. There could be a private Cancer Sagittarian couple that is maybe in your crosshairs there, Dr. Death. They invested into some shit that I'm getting, basically allowed them to fall right into your web of transformation here, Dr. Death. Adding up to 18, much is hidden about this. So we'll keep it hidden just in case they're crosswatchers. Let's see here. What do we got in the hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. Okay, you're hoping for justice there, Dr. Death. You're bringing balance, like the vulture after a great battle there. You bring balance to the ecosystem. Yes. Balance, justice. Your kind of justice there, Dr. Death. What do we got in the lens you'd be looking through? Oh my goodness. Blockages. Okay, you see this as a fated event, Dr. Death. There's a blockage here too. Now you're blocking somebody who's trying to cause conflict. I'm getting somebody who's causing conflict during jealousy. It looks like they blew up in their face, this conflict. Adding up to 15, the devil. So I'm getting this as jealousy, conflict sprung from jealousy and hatred. So you're basically putting the kibosh to that. Very good, Dr. Death. Bottom of the deck. You know just when to hold back, though. Underlying energy is strength. In the environment, somebody's waiting for something. This could be, it looks like somebody's waiting for somebody set a trap of their own here, maybe to cause this conflict here. Little do they know that you're a way better trap setter. Let's see here. Yes, this actually could be you, Dr. Death, in the environment. Said waiting for them to walk into your spider web here. This is for, you could be orchestrating this whole thing, Dr. Death. Little do they know. They think they're the kingpins of this conflict. Getting you were waiting for them to start this conflict. It's just a minor cog in your plan. This is your imagination there, Doctor. That's being very imaginative. You're in Page of Cups energy right now. 5. You could have. This could be you can have authority in this situation. So I'm giving you been given free reign to do as you will in this endeavor. In the very near future, the outcome here, Holy Spirit. Dr. Death, the murder, and his fellow Scorpios. Okay, somebody's holding on to something very, very tight in the future here, Dr. Death. This is Taurus energy. It looks like they're holding on to it till death. This could be a secret. What is this they're holding on to? Okay, they're holding on to memories of the past, possibly. This is going to be ending. This could literally be a corpse. Somebody who's going to take these memories to their death. 10, end of a cycle. Who is this? This could be this private Cancer. Or a Pisces, possibly. Is this somebody's family? Could be under divine judgment here, adding up to 20. Holding on to secrets here. What is this? Is this a family? Could be Pisces. Somebody paid for something. Somebody's family could have paid for something. 16, to cause a major tower. What did they pay for, Holy Spirit? In the future, they're going to anyway. Okay, they could be paying for somebody to make a decision. 8. This Leo, possibly. They could be paying a Leo to make a decision. Who's this Leo? Okay, this could be somebody in law enforcement. They could be trying to pay off law enforcement, possibly a detective. Adding up to a 9. Yeah, definitely paying off a detective, I'm thinking. Somebody's protected, you're protected, or whoever is, you're protected in this, Dr. Death. Adding up to 7, knowing when to hold back. This is, you're going to be ready for this. This could also be this law official protecting themselves. Maybe they know better than to take this person's money. Let's see here. 9 of Cups, something to do with happiness and possibly a Pisces. 16 in a major tower over somebody's protection. Who's this Piscean energy? Okay, somebody who wants to rush in with a love offer all of a sudden here. 17, faith, hope, and healing. They want to heal off of somebody. Maybe they know somebody has healing effects here. What are they really coming in with? Okay, they do really want to come in with cup of love. They want a new beginning with somebody there, Dr. Death. They want to keep this hidden though. Why do they want to keep this hidden? Okay, maybe they have some people after them. I'm getting this intuitively. Something to do with an Aquarius. Who's win at all costs. 23, who's could be head of an institution. We've been pulling on this energy all day too. There's also a King of Wands here. This is this private Cancer I'm getting, who could be the Hierophant of this institution. Adding up to 7. Yeah, it's definitely this. What's going to become of this private Cancer? Okay. This private Cancer could be getting victory in this situation, actually. This is maybe somebody you're working with here, Dr. Death, this private Cancer. Adding up to, what is that, 18, 24. This is going to create a lot more options. This is going to be hidden, possibly. This private Cancer could be getting victory in this situation. 23. Yeah, that adds up to, what is that? They could be the Hierophant of an institution here. Yeah, this person could be highly intuitive there, Dr. Death, whoever this private Cancer is. Some would say 3, and if it boils back down to private Cancer, who is this private Cancer? Is this the person I'm getting you're helping out here, Dr. Death? Yeah, this person's achieving great things, whoever this Hierophant is. This is an upright Hierophant. Who's the bottom, the bad Hierophant in this one, or is there a bad Hierophant? Okay, it could be this Sagittarius. Explore and get good news. I'm getting already taken care of this Sagittarius in the future anyway. But what's the good news to be had? Because they're not in the future, so. Okay, the good news is that things are going to be balanced out with this 2 of Pentacles here, 3. Whatever somebody's birthing, I'm getting this Cancerian. Whatever this Cancerian's birthing could be coming to fruition. Somebody worked very, very hard at this with the Devil here, 18. This could be a Capricorn that somebody's working with here, heavy Capricorn energy. Let's get one on this Capricorn. Okay, yeah, this Capricorn could have walked away from what no longer serves them here. Piscean energy here. Adding up to 23, this institution again. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. So you could be having the back of this Cancerian and this Capricorn, it looks like. Yes, there's who's under divine judgment here? These two could have had an epiphany, possibly. There's a lot of illusions here. Possibly this Capricorn could have been in illusions, but I'm getting they've been enlightened by whatever this divine judgment is. 28. This could have even been somebody who was under illusions, possibly like self-induced illusions, like on drugs or something. 28 can also mean getting off of addiction. This person's highly skilled though, whoever they are. 29, when it comes to balancing things out. This could be somebody in the justice system. There's also a Gemini here. What's this Gemini story? These two could be lovers, this private Cancer and this, okay, there's also a Leo here. Okay, there's a Gemini, there's a Leo, and there's a Pisces, who are also big in this read. Those are the other main ones that have shown up. What about this Pisces? Okay, this Pisces could be thinking practically about this, 19, when light's 13 over an ending. They're thinking practically about this ending. They could be in Sagittarian energy, just going with the flow. What about this Pisces or this Gemini? This Gemini could be in loss, lack, and regret. Something to do with the justice system. Things being balanced out. What's this all about? Why are they in loss, lack, and regret? Okay, because they're going to be forced to take a step back. This is something guessing they really don't want to do, because they could be the one who is mainly in this devil energy. Adding up to 15, jealousy, anger. And what's going to be exposed here? Or is this Leo energy? Okay, what's going to be exposed is going to be put before a judge here. This could be a physical judge, I'm getting. Adding up to 20, but it is divinely guided that whatever's exposed here go before a real judge. What's going to be the verdict? Okay, the verdict is what somebody was passionate about is going to be ended. Adding up to 21. And what were they passionate about? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of money. So this and betrayal adds up to 30 pieces of silver. Betrayal. Betraying people for a lot of money is basically what this could be. This Leo, or who was responsible for betraying people for a lot of money? Okay, it could have been this private Cancer, Cancerian energy. There could be more than one private Cancer here, though. Who else? Okay, Queen of Swords could have been Virgo, Libra energy. 5 members of this institution. Taurus energy, possibly. Aries energy. Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Libra. Cancerian energy. The Queen of Wands. Definitely Sagittarius energy could be the head of this institution. I thought it was, this could be a different institution. This is, they're showing up as the Hierophant, adding up to 5. This could be more of a friends group rather than an actual institution. They don't have to be, they could be, whatever. Tell us about this friends group, Holy Spirit. Okay, Queen of Cups. They could be like a group of mothers that work in the government, possibly. They could be under investigation, though, with the Hermit here. They could be people who investigate things themselves. I'm getting 13, whatever this is, whether it's I'm getting sewing circle off of this. This could just be a bunch of Page of Pentacles. Somebody's going to learn something about this group. This group may just look innocent. They may, yeah, they're going to be slowed down. Whatever is going to be learned is going to slow down. What is with this friends group? What is their objective? Okay, they're really, really stressed out, whoever they are at this time. 12, I'm getting over a sacrifice or people getting a different perspective of them. Maybe they had a crispy, clean look before, but justice is like looking into them deeper, I'm getting. Adding up to 11, and the scales are being balanced. This is going to put an end to this cycle, Dr. Death. So you really don't have to do too much here. I'm getting you're just like laying your webs here and seeing who falls into your web's transformation. Let's see here. Yeah, plotting and planning. The wheels are in motion for you, Dr. Death. Whatever. Let's see here. Yeah, you're trying to see who's going to rush in and try and bully somebody is what I'm getting. Those are the ones that are going to fall into your web of transformation there, Dr. Death. Well, enough said. Let's see. How should Dr. Death, the murderer, and his fellow Scorpios deal with this? Yes, this one's been coming out all day there, Dr. Death. I'm in Hope and Tech. I'm getting you setting your traps and you're sitting back and you're watching. You've got your pickle rigs in the water and you're just waiting for them to nibble on them. Let's see here. As you're warranted to do there, Dr. Death. I'm Hope and Tech, visionary. Hijkl. We're just going to read the back one because we've already done, this one's been coming out all day, Dr. Death. Let's see here. Where did the book go? Oh, I got it in my hand. Okay, I am in Hope and Tech. Additional meanings. You're an indigo soul, a passionate person with a divine mandate to tear down the old and build the new. That's definitely you, Dr. Dead. Life is bringing the perfect lessons and challenges needed to fire up your sacred purpose. A career path in medicine or architecture is opening up for you. I don't know if that would be the best career path for you, Dr. Death, but whatever. This is the be bold and confident about sharing your ideas. You are a doctor, though, in your own way there, Dr. Death. So, invocation, my mind is in touch with divine ideas. My visions create a better world. Yes, they do. I'm getting here already thinking about the regrowth phase there, Dr. Death. Right behind that is Plaze Teotho. Forgive them for they know not what they do. Which you have no problem doing, Dr. Death. I know you don't take things personally. Let's see. How should Dr. Death deal with this? Murmur. Overthrowing of authority. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is rejuvenation. I'm getting this is your, like I said, it sounds like you're in the rebirth stage. You're just setting your traps to see who's stupid enough to fall into them, Dr. Death. 54 is Nithael. Principalities, God the King of Heaven. Psalm 103-19. The Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. Those born under Nithael become famous through writing and speech, have strong reputations among the wise, and distinguish themselves through virtue. Nithael obtains the mercy of God, gives long life, and rules over emperors, kings, princes, and all civilian and ecclesiastical dignitaries. He also protects the stability of empires. Soul guardian of those born between 5:40 and 6 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 12th, July 23rd, October 3rd, December 14th, or February 24th. Physical guardian of those born between December 10th and December 14th. We got murmur here. Overthrowing of authority. Okay, so you might be protecting somebody who's trying to from somebody who's trying to overthrow authority there, Dr. Death, in this case. Or just whatever, sitting back with your pickle rigs, whichever one it is. A great duke and earl who appears in the form of a warrior riding upon a griffin with a crown upon his head. There go before him his ministers with great trumpets sounding. His office is to teach philosophy perfectly, and to constrain dead souls to come before the exorcist to answer those questions he may wish to put to them. He was partly of the order of thrones and partly of the order of angels, and now serves 30 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between December 10th and December 14th, Dr. Death. So that's definitely somebody you most likely know there. Let's see. How should Dr. Death deal with this? Let's get one on these people again there. Let's get one on this this Aries energy. With a new deck here. Okay, 10 Pentacles. Somebody could be very, very... 9 Pentacles and 10 Pentacles. Yeah. That's a lot of money. There could be some light being shed on something. Do with a lot of money. 19. Who else do we have here? We got Aries. So Aries could be in for a lot of money on this one. We got Virgo. We've got Cancer. Okay, let's get Virgo first. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, death. Virgo, you could be going through a great transformation at this time. The endings for new rebirth. 9 and death is at 22. To give you more control in this situation. Then we got Gemini here. So Virgo's definitely working with you, Dr. Death. There's Gemini, you could have somebody coming in with you with a cup of love here. An apology. Who's this for Gemini? Oh, okay, Gemini. 2 of Cups reversed. Somebody who's maybe just gotten in a breakup could be coming to you. Maybe yeah, this is a breakup of some kind. Somebody who's maybe just recently broken up could be coming to you, Gemini. Then we got private cancer. It's one of the main ones in this read. Okay, private cancer, you could be getting a business opportunity. Who else do we have here? Libra. Libra invested in something. What did Libra invest in? This could be, okay, Libra, this could be this justice could have been trying to block this private cancer here, who it looks like is getting their, getting a business opportunity. So if they tried to block something for you, private cancer, the policia or whatever, could be just a Libra too. Not always gonna blame the police, but you're gonna get it anyway, okay? Yeah, you might get a chance to sail on the calmer waters. Yeah, Aquarius. What about Aquarius here, Dr. Bill? This one? Okay, Aquarius, you could be taking a leap of faith in a new direction. You could be innocent in this situation. Something to do with something you're birthing there. You're taking a leap into I don't know, birthing something. What about Dr. Death in closing? Dr. Death. Okay, yeah, you're going to be judging righteously in this situation here, Dr. Death. Somebody's definitely holding on to something very, very tightly. We know how you feel about that. This is why this tower is going to be, whatever somebody's holding on to, there's going to be released by this tower. It's divine judgment. This is this Sagittarian energy I'm getting. It could be you too, Dr. Death, 3021. It's the end of a cycle. Somebody's going to be forced to walk away from what no longer serves them. Yeah, somebody is going to try and painfully end somebody here, but it's going to backfire. This is 10 of Swords reversed. So it might actually, if you're being betrayed in this, it might actually work out in your favor. Who's being betrayed? Holy Spirit. Okay, it could be this earth sign that's being blocked possibly. This could be somebody who's being blocked, I don't know in what way, shape, or form. Could be shadow banning, could be whatever. You're going to get justice in this situation after an ending. A decision's being made to end this, whatever this way they're blocking you, okay? This is the end of a cycle. So we'll leave it right there, Dr. Death. Good work.